Alright, we're hitting up another one from the thrift store. This one's got a good story behind it too. This is according to the label, 2013 Craftsman. I don't know what all this label said. It's gone. Freaking airplane. It's a little bit beat up. Cover's cracked. It's covered in dirt and dust. I mean, it's definitely been used and abused. Now the funny part, it does have a bagger. The tires are decent. Has oil in it. That definitely needs change. I mean, the oil is definitely wore out, but it's full. So that's good enough for me to get it started. It's got a little bit of something in it that I am hoping is gas. No debris sloshing around, but just barely covers the bottom of the tank. Put that back on real quick. This one, yeah, no choke, but man, this thing, it's covered, so I haven't had this off yet. The air filter cover, so my guess is the filter probably looks just like everything else. Now, my wife was at the thrift store, and I've actually had this for a month or so, and well, probably going on a month. The first seen it at the thrift store, they was wanting, originally it was $30. Then it finally got marked down to $24.99, and then we went back because they always have a sale last Tuesday of each month. Everything's 50% off. So they had a sticker that apparently came off and was stuck to the tarp, but they marked it down to, it went from $24.99 to I think $20.99. They only knocked off like $4. But the half off sale, it did not sell. I figured someone would buy it just off of that one, you know, because they cut it in half, and it's, you might as well say, 13 bucks. So I figured it'd sell then, but it didn't. Finally, we went up there, and they had if you go in, you look on the wall, they'll have a couple different colored stickers. One's like 50% off, one's 75% off. Well, the sticker that they had up here was red, and so they went ahead and honored it, even though it had that sticker and this sticker. That was a little bit less. So after they took the 75% off, it was $7.50 plus tax. I was like, ain't no way I'm passing that up. But we got to looking at it, and it had it's definitely been somewhere for something. There's a lawn equipment. There's a seal. What we use them at work as truck seals, but it's definitely been to a lawn company somewhere to have something done. And hard to tell what, who knows. But it had this on it. It says, needs work, but, as I say, needs work, but still runs, is what's taped to the handle. It's like, what in the world needs work? Then we got to looking at it. Came over to this side, sitting on the deck, it was this. There's our muffler, goes right here. It's like someone tried to get it out once already. And so if it runs, I think if a pair of channel locks maybe, I might be able to get enough bite on that to back them out. And but yeah, so that must be what needs work. So according to the little message on the handle, it still runs, so we're going to find out. So it definitely needs an oil change, which I'm not worried about until we figure out this dude runs. But I am going to pull this air cover off, and we'll see what we got there. And hopefully it's not a hot mess. Cause I had one of these. Actually, I think I still have it. It's real similar to this one. Same cover actually up top. It's cracked as well. It's one the kids were using when they was cutting grass around the neighborhood all the time to make extra money. It's one of them I was using. It was running pretty good. It ain't been used. I don't think they cut grass at all last year. But my son's been out of town down in Alabama a lot. His girlfriend's family, so a bunch of other kids moved, so it is what it is. Oh, I bet it is. Look at that. This thing's probably been sucking a lot of dirt. Man. Oh, it's got to be. If this camera's picking up the inside of that car, this thing's hot mess, boy. See what we got. Man, they definitely used the crap out of this thing. That's better than I thought it'd be. These are easy to wash out too, instead of just running to the store and buying a new one. Someone definitely replaced this one with an aftermarket one, because all the older ones I've seen like this, the covers have always been, I can't say all of them, but all the ones I came across, the covers were always metal. Then the replacement ones you get from the hardware store, like this one, are plastic. So that'd be easy to clean up. But man, that is a lot of dirt down in there. Alright, so I guess the only thing we can do is we set this aside. We'll try to get her fired up, throw some fresh gas in it. And if it fires up and runs, then we'll try to address this muffler, see if we can get, I got a used one I can throw on it, and see what we got there. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the message on it's right and it does run. Just a little bit of work. I don't know if I did pull the handle, it does have compression, so where's the gas can? Oh, here's, and then my last one, if you guys seen that video, we got lucky on it. That sucker took right off, man. I put too much in it. Yeah, let's get more than that. Hopefully whatever that is that's in there is gas. And that should be enough to see if it fires off. Never know, you know. Deck is, I'll show you. It does got a little bit of rust, but not a big issue as far as I'm concerned. Stick this up here. See if our primer is working. Man, it's been used and abused. So far, no luck. Nothing. Oh, I think I'm hearing it. Yeah, it's sucking up. There we go. Alright. There's 4 good shots. It says a prime at 3, but just blew 4 good streams into it, so we'll see what we get. Man. Probably should have something back on that, keep it from sucking in dirt, but alright, get away from the tripod, boy. I have to show you guys Rocky. You haven't seen him in a while. He's up to 80 pounds now. Alright, moment of truth. It was right. Runs good. So what we'll do now is we'll get over on the other side and see if we can get that piece of muffler out. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I'll find some way to get it out, whether it's with channel locks or something else. If I can get you guys in here. This thing actually didn't run too bad. A little loud, but we expect, right? Can't tell if I'm in there on that good enough or not. Trying to hurry up and get stuff done around here. It's supposed to storm, like bad storm, for the next 2 days. So here's our new used one. It's Briggs & Stratton brand. Was this one? Oh, this one was too. Briggs & Stratton. They look like the same daggone thing. Yeah, they sure are. I don't know how in the world they manage that, but I've never had one do that myself. These are not the world's best pair of channel locks. And it's stiff, but it's trying to turn. There we go. There we go. I think we got it. I almost reached in there and grabbed that with my finger. Well, that'd been a mistake. It's dark out. That thing been blowing flames out of there. At least it's coming out, man. There we go. Come on, big fella. There we go. Let that cool down. And hopefully this is the same thread pattern, same pitch. Should be. These are pretty standard. Yes, sir. There we go. Boy, I can feel that wind picking up. Cloudy. Alright, let's try it again. See if we can tell a difference in the sound. Get this out of the way. First move. Yep, primer up. I'm saying it's hard to tell how long it's been setting. Primer's working good now though. 3 pumps. There we go. That's more like it. Now it sounds like a lawnmower. So, what do you guys think? Clean it up a little bit. Nice, man. What the heck? They must have had a yard like this one back here that I work on stuff in. All dirt and weeds. But not bad. Tires. If you can get it on that front tire, I mean they're a little wobbly. Not too bad. Definitely usable. Still a good mower for someone. That and it comes with a bag. That's what I always tell everybody, man, these bags. The bags themselves are, you get on, well, if you're local Columbus, or just get on your local marketplace and look. If it's anything like our local one, you're looking at 25 bucks just for that bag by itself. So we definitely didn't get hurt. And so it seems to run good, so I think. This has a older model. These have the plug in the bottom. You just get it. I always put them up. I use an old board backer. I'm sure you guys have seen my old videos. A couple trash cans, a board sitting on it to put stuff on to get it up higher. Just lean it back. I always just lean them back. Put a jack stand under the front. Some of them take a 3/8 ratchet that pops up in, and some of them have a nut. You just take it out, and let it drain. Throw your plug back in. Top it off, just be sure not to overfill it. And I always ran 1030 in them. Always had good luck with that. Never blew one up. And we get our filter here. Filter is definitely in better shape than I thought it was going to be. Get all this stuff back together before it storms. So that's not bad. You do is a friend of mine was telling me about it. I've been doing it ever since. Hot water and Dawn dishwashing liquid. Just keeps, get soaking them, squeezing them, soaking them, squeezing them is how I do it. It gets that dirt right out. No sense in buying a new one. And so I'll do that. Put the filter back in, and so it looks like we got lucky on another one. I thought for sure this thing was going to be a basket case. But here's the other one we got from the thrift store. I got a video coming up of this one. Got lucky on it as well, but definitely paid more for that one. But there you go, man. Not bad at all. So got lucky again. I won't go to the extent of getting a new cover for it and all that. I will clean the air filter and change the oil in it, and probably just spray it down real good to get all this gunk and funk right there along the carburetor and everything. Get all this cleaned up and all that dirt and stuff out of it, and do that and then call it a day. this thing will be ready to rock and roll. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and, you know, it's a decent mower, $7.50. Alright, I forgot to show you guys a sticker. I put this air filter back on. This is the first time I've ever bought anything anywhere in the state of Ohio as far as related to lawn equipment that has had this sticker on it ever. And I tell you, I've never seen this sticker on anything. Come on, here we go. This is crazy. It's wild. It's right here. If you can read that, it says, "Not for sale in California. Do not ship to a rental store in California." I know those guys are super strict on stuff, but I've never seen that label on anything. Everything I've ever had, it's always like this one. The information's up underneath the cover. It always has in there, you know, the EPA codes, sound codes, stuff like that. But it's always been for sale in California. But it's first for me. But I don't know. I just wanted to share that, and you get a chance. I'll leave a link in my down in the description or something. My cousin has these goofy reels he's wanting everybody to watch, and some of them are funny. I think I've mentioned that to you guys before. Some are funny, but he's trying to get him a little YouTube channel going, and he's in the outskirts and has issues with doing this and doing that. So I kind of shared my channel with him, but I'll leave a link down in the bottom. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you at the next one. I just wanted to share that sticker with you.